Frienderman actually gonna make it to Madison here. Madison, definitely, I think Madison Turner is good versus Steve, and a lot of people wouldn't recognize that because we have a lot of strong Steve. But I think Steves have to get to a certain level to where they can actually beat Madison. Before that, they'll never beat Madison. I know when I first started playing, Madison was like ultra super my demon for like 6 months, and I just couldn't take sets off of her at all. I got close sometimes, but the Madison Turner mode would kick in after a little bit. But Frienderman, pretty strong, I believe a solo player. Don't get to see them that often. Not even sure. I know I used to play online against them a lot when I was running like Wi-Fi brackets. Hey. 2-1 Sash, you're just gonna play immediately on setup 1. Yeah, I was saying, definitely a pretty common matchup at RVA. I think, especially like Madison as a player, this matchup's definitely not good for Diddy Kong, but a lot of people might think Madison's bad versus Steve, because we have a lot of Steves who like win a lot, but Steves have to get to like a certain level of play before Madison really starts to lose that.
Yeah.
She just does
like
stuff
really
like
good versus like okay Steve.
She is. She's like crazy good versus okay Steve. Like if you're just playing the Steve game, I feel like she doesn't really super struggle. Maybe if you're like extremely ultra campy, but like
I love the barrels destroying
it's
blocks.
so
It's
funny.
so fun.
It like it might kind of feel like sometimes too like, oh, you don't want to do it because it's doing damage to Diddy, but like that pressure you get, and it's like a pretty hard to deal with option. It really like it's really not that bad to take like the 6% every now and again.
That's true.
Especially because it just ultra breaks the block, and
Yeah.
Steve, because it like delays and like lengthens the explosion, it's hard to just build another block in the same area.
That makes sense.
But Madison lapping in percent here. Frienderman gonna get the banana. Has diamond here, but hasn't been able to get an impactful kill.
I mean, if Madison can kill here before he gets another diamond, that'd be huge.
Yeah, it's a rough spot. Like, the best time to kill Steve is right when they craft their diamond.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets a footstool, but reacts too late. Definitely was a true punish there.
Yeah. That's important. Oh, I wonder if the crafting table affected startup.
I think it did. It, like, either made the input weird or made the, like, made it just a little bit less untrue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frienderman, no pickaxe here. Gonna die, but still has a diamond on deck. But Madison's still on her first stock.
Oh, she tried to push it.
Yeah, the push thing is so funny. It's like one of those mix-ups that works once and then you never do it again. And like 7 sets later, you do it once and it works.
Yeah. It's really fun though.
It is. It's funny.
Super funny.
Like,
Yep. That's classic.
And honestly, not too much percent for Frienderman on those last stock, but that up B gonna do about 20%. I think a really interesting interaction that not a lot of people talk about, Diddy Kong grabs, he actually goes so low, or he goes so low that like, Diddy Kong can't be hit by up tilt.
Really?
So like, even when, like Diddy Kong can shield grab Steve up tilt, just because the hurtbox shift makes it so that they're not in the hitbox range.
Wow. That's so weird.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware too, I think Diddy Kong's the only character that does that.
Any reasons to add to my hate Diddy agenda is fine with me.
Ooh, great reaction there. Frienderman really on, really on point with these footstool anvils.
Yeah, no. It's crazy. Some Steves will literally just have that, but like won't know how to do like some of the basic stuff.
You know, it's funny because I'm actually really bad at footstool anvil, but I'm good at all the other crazy stuff.
Oh, dude, your ladders are so nasty.
Yeah.
Like whenever I play a set and I don't get hit by one of your ladders, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And that's part of why, like, I think it's so OP, because Steve's already so hard to deal with. Like, when you make him like, oh, you died at 30 because you got hit, like, It makes him so much more frustrating to deal with. Wow, didn't blow up there.
I'm surprised. I mean, Madison might be saving a barrel next time.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna be real. I think it was just a weird, like, corner thing where, like, it stopped her.
Yeah, probably.
Blocks are so strange. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And Madison taking game 1. Alright, you can... Yeah, just do 1 and then save progress. You can hit start match. I don't think it makes a difference.
I mean, it started the match
Yeah,
automatically,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I think small battlefield's a fine stage in this matchup. Probably benefits Steve a little bit more than it benefits Diddy Kong. Hi, Izuki. Hi, Michael. How you doing? We like seeing Rob win. Up till here, but not going to get the full extension.
Oh yeah, I played the loser this.
Oh, okay. So, even though it's Steve, I feel like there's probably one you'd rather fight less.
Yeah.
And I would assume that would be Madison.
That would absolutely be Madison.
Yeah.
I'm fine fighting frienderman.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to go Joker, and I mean, it's a best of 5, so if I have to go Cloud, I can just go Cloud.
It's like, weirdly enough, I kind of feel like Cloud is more scary to go into Steve when the Steve is worse than you.
Yeah.
It's like, you get more nervous about just losing than like beating the other player.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm just going to go Joker.
Yeah.
Versus worse Steves, I really like the Joker matchup.
Yeah, for
I mean, like back when you were worse, I did very well in that matchup.
It was so frustrating. I was like very annoyed, but you know, put in the work, and I was like, oh, okay, I like understand why Steve wins this matchup now. Because I do think Joker's pretty good at the way like Steve players initially want to play.
Yeah. But of course, the more counterplay people find, the Steves just find counterplay to the counterplay, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's not a losing matchup anymore.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this character used to do pretty well, and it's like, now it's a pretty hard matchup for this character.
It definitely takes a lot of time to learn every matchup, though, as Steve.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I think one of the biggest things is just, like, you have so many tools as a character, learning how all the interactions work. Like especially
which
like
tools
blocks.
to use for which matchup.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Most people who are maining these characters are going to know exactly which matchups or which interactions to look out for as Steve.
Yep.
Steve won't necessarily know every single character.
Like, the person against Steve, they just got to know one interaction that Steve has. The Steve player got to know all of them for every character.
Yeah.
But banana F smash. Just going to drop in the walls there. Ooh, and it worked.
This one's pretty even.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, tries for the nil one, doesn't quite get it. I would say Enderman definitely playing a little bit more campy this game.
I mean, I think that's definitely the flavors that Diddy Kong.
For sure. Like, weirdly enough, like, this is a losing matchup for Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong honestly is super good at dealing with just, like, minecart. Like, Diddy Kong really struggles against blocks in general.
Yeah, blocks are just so good versus Diddy Kong.
Yeah, and it's like, Steve not having to interact with the threat of banana like other characters do is just so powerful.
I think a thing that, like, not as good Steves do all the time that's a really big mistake is they'll put up blocks and then just instantly start mining right away without any care of what their opponent's doing.
Yeah.
You can bait your opponent so hard to get so much free damage.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you can bait it with, like, build the wall, hit them for jumping over the wall.
And then you get to mine more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
and you're not even scared anymore because it's impossible for them to hit
It's literally, yeah, exactly.
And then, like, even building the wall, not mining, and just, like, instant up tilt, they jump over, you get, like, 370 at 0%.
Yep. Or you could be looking to parry because they might throw out an aerial.
Yep.
Especially sword characters.
Yeah.
That's like, why blocks are so good.
For sure. Like, that is, like, that's why there's such a game morphing thing.
Yeah.
Like, if it was just you build blocks to do, like, combos or build blocks to, like, mine a little bit more, it'll be like, oh, okay, like, this is definitely strong, but, like, The real power comes from all the crazy mix-ups you get from block.
Yeah.
Like, it changes, like, where the other person can approach from, the different heights that's...
What? Okay, that's funny.
Steve's grab, terrible move. His throws are broken, his grab is bad. Oh, you're headed out?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
You're good, too. Yeah, a little bit of... That's the only thing I'll ever complain about with Steve. If Steve just had a normal grab or a normal pivot grab, I would be so much happier.
I mean, if Steve had a normal grab,
He would be crazy broken, yeah.
Especially if his normal grab still was anvil throw down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I always say that. Like, I always tell people Steve's grab is bad, and that's a good thing. Because if Steve had even, like, a normal, like, okay grab or, like, a normal pivot grab, he would be, like, so much crazier.
I mean, I wish ZSS had a good grab.
Yeah.
ZSS is worse than Steve's. It's not fair.
Well, maybe.
It's definitely worse.
It just depends.
It's got way more lag.
Oh, yeah. Steve's pivot grab is good, but that's, like, about it.
Yeah, but, like...
None of ZSS is
ZSS is not...
Like, if Steve had, like, Luigi grab, it would be so crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
And then if he had, like, Link grab or something, he would be, like... Imagine,
like
like
Link Joker
up tilt,
grab.
just instant grab.
Yeah.
Or, like, doing, like, just, like, minecart drop down, just instant grab someone. It would be so crazy.
Dude, you'd have, like, the easiest bread and butters, just, like, 60% every time.
Yeah.
Without
it
even
would be
really having
crazy.
to learn anything too crazy.
Like, it would actually change so much of his... It would, like... It would make so many of his, like, even or slight winning matchups, like, terrible for the other character.
Yeah, that
Like,
makes sense.
Especially, like, Cloud. Like, I think Cloud would be, like...
This is honestly a really
terrible.
scary spot for Madison,
It
but
is.
I think she's just going to play the time game, which I don't blame at all.
Madison has 55 seconds left on the clock.
No banana, though. That's... Oh.
Like, you're a little bit scared of getting hit by stuff, but as long as Enderman isn't calling out Madison going to the other side of the stage, there's really not a huge risk of her dying. And, like, she'll take this. You got 40 seconds to win the game. Oh, yep.
And she knew
that he was
going to go for the banana. Yeah.
Just threw him in. It was an enchanted fruit. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's how it is. That game was slower than the last one, though.
Stop the battle.
One set.
Damn, Archie just DQ'd after he lost his round one.
He came over, he was like, I just don't want to play today.
Is he still here, though?
No,
or
I
did
think
he
he
leave?
left.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately. I wanted to talk to him.
That's
a little
good.
bit, but, hey, you know, when you're not feeling well, it's better to take control of your health.
Yeah, I agree.
Frienderman getting copper mining here.
Ooh, and then if I beat the loser of this set, I fight Juice Goose.
Oh, okay, nice.
Which Juice Goose, very good player.
For sure. Who do you think you would play? Would you go Joker?
Joker.
It can definitely be a tough matchup.
It is, but I don't
It's
know.
winnable, yeah.
I think I know how to play it.
For sure.
I beat him last time we played.
Oh, nice.
It was like last hit, last stock, either game 3 or 5, but yeah.
This is such a hard spot for Frienderman. Doesn't have a pickaxe here.
Yeah.
Probably just wants to end out this stock in face.
It's kind of like a self-inflicted position, though.
It is, yeah.
He should have just, like, before he got the diamond, crafted.
Yeah.
Something.
Or, like that's generally what I do. Like, you gotta, like, ooh, great grab. You gotta, like, layer your tools. Wow.
Dead. Wow.
Yeah, just winning the sock with no pickaxe there. F-Smash gonna do it.
Oh.
F-Smash gonna do it there.
It reaches pretty high.
Gets the banana. Enderman being a lot more aware of the mix-ups here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
And frienderman taking a, or maybe one of them taking a picture.
Pretty good, dude.
Ooh, the footstool.
No, Juice Goose is good too. I mean, he took no tag game 5, bro. Yeah, like.
Ooh, great awareness.
I mean, he still took a game,
Tripped
like,
by that
that's good.
banana. No invulnerability on your rolls. Wow, forward air. Frienderman not getting the best extensions. that he
Unlucky.
want. Really low materials here, no pickaxe. In a rough spot to craft too. Madison is coming right over. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Shouldn't have crafted
yep.
it, just gotta play the spot that you're in.
Oh.
And now Frienderman has no diamond. So like in those spots.
Almost no mats, period.
Yeah. I hate that Diddy calling monkey flip is like -6. I think
It's
that's
annoying.
so absurd.
Like the kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
It's a grab and the same. I mean, minecart obviously does similar stuff, but that's also
Yeah.
stupid.
They're
Like,
both very dumb
A
moves.
move that beats shield shouldn't be safe when you do the option that's supposed to lose the shield.
Yeah, that's just minecart.
Yeah.
Like.
It is, yeah. Which is bad game design. Minecart
It's terrible
is
game
it's
design.
Very
Like,
bad game
why
design.
can Steve just jump out and be completely safe?
Yeah.
Like, you should keep him locked in there for like a while, I think.
I think also, it's kind of weird to me that the way like he loses, I think it would be fine if Steve lost materials with minecarts on stage the same way if he rides in them.
Yeah,
But, like,
I think so.
It still builds rails, but it just doesn't use materials for some
And that's
reason.
so stupid.
But that would like give him like a way bigger punishment for like using them willy-nilly. I hate monkey flips so much.
Yeah, banana F smash. That's a classic. 3-0 Madison.
Madison showing she's really good at that matchup.